Hello, welcome back to day 26 of Niddite Lane, where we have a bunch of pirates coming to assault our colony. Now, I think they will probably attack, this corner here, our northeastern corner. But we have Apple tucking his head out here, so as soon as he sees any of them, he should start shooting, and that should attract them. How are we doing? Yeah, right, okay, they're on their way in. So Apple, if you can make your way here now. And hopefully not get shot while we're making your way across. Might need to rethink this strategy. Right, let's just see. What's Martinez doing? You're going to attack a wall somewhere. Meanwhile, these two... there's... Okay, Melon, you've attracted attention. Okay, somebody's inside. Right, they're going to run for it now. Melon, you want to go stand back out there, see if there's anyone? You guys can go. And you guys, actually, we'll let you go in a second, because there's a lot of things to unforbid. We want to unforbid all of this. Now, I wonder whether... Right, we didn't kill, or at least we haven't yet killed, Melon's uncle, Melon Deadlock's brother, Melon and Apple's uncle. Yep. Alright, prioritize hauling him. Almond, prioritize hauling. Oh, hang on. Right. Restrictions. Yep, fix that. Okay. So, Almond, haul that assassin. Anubis, haul Tang. Deadlock, haul the assault rifle. I'll haul the grenades. Apple, haul in that shiv. Oh, and somebody there has actually dropped some steel or something, some silver. Yeah, nice. Melon is shooting somebody. Who are you shooting, Melon? Oh, Jonah. Jonah is her uncle. Let's just have a look at something a second. Right, he is moving really slowly. And Melon, you can move pretty quickly. In that case, go and melee attack him. See if you can chase him down. Starvation, who's that? Me? Well, I'll go get something to eat in a minute. I think starvation might be a little bit of an exaggeration. Okay, let's just check. What am I going to do? Yeah, I'm going to go and get myself some food. Right, a lot of people with minor break risks. Eki, Minty, Apple, Deadlock. And having lots of corpses around the place isn't going to help. so we need 3. Almond? We'll let you eat first. Let's see, so we're going to need to do that, but just thinking that we might end up with a prisoner on our hands. Let's get a bed in here. And Melon, how are you getting on? Oh, we've killed him. Ah, shame. Of course, Melon doesn't haul. Oh dear. Don't think we'll bother going down for a granite club. Okay, Melon, you can get back. Boris, would you mind coming and hauling Jonah? Yeah, Uncle Jonah died. So Deadlock, it's his brother who died. Ah, I should have just let him escape. Right, well, we're now going to need a 4th grave. Oh, Zoe's got food poisoning. How are you doing? Melon, you can, yeah, rest until healed. I think that one's a better bed, actually. What kind of, just a bruise? Yeah, we might be better sending out somebody who has a not very good gun, like maybe Anubis with his shotgun might be a better person for if we want to apprehend somebody. Go haul that wood while I'm there. Okay. Mia, would you mind stripping the bodies? Because you're in a pretty good mood compared to everybody else. And then I'll start burying the bodies. And Mia, what you doing? Are you playing billiards? Yeah, would you mind taking care of that. Boris, could you do some burying as well? I don't think it might be within Mia's zone. Let's see. No, he's not allowed that far. Me. Anybody else awake? Actually, Mia, have you tended to Melon? Let's just see. Yeah. Okay, so Boris, can you do that last bit of burying? And then nobody will be upset by seeing corpses again. Well, we did get 390 silver out of that. Oh no, that was what the traders dropped. We got 115 silver, didn't we? Right, Boris, could you bring that in on your way in? Okay. Right, did we allow sewing? Yes, we did. Nordic, once you've finished that, if you wouldn't mind... Actually, it's not snowing anymore. If you wouldn't mind carrying on outdoors, that'd be great. We'll get these floors smoothed. Might wait until they've done, till we finish smoothing these floors here actually, just so that we get one area completed, and then we can get the these beds nicely tucked into this corner, and we'll have a sort of visitor area. And then we'll fancy up this area and we'll put in the horseshoe. Maybe have a think about what else we do with this area. We can cancel that. We don't need to move Anubis's bed. But we might actually... No, because we're going to put double beds in, aren't we? So we'll be left with plenty of single beds. Alright, now, while we're here and we're producing plenty of stuff, I'm going to do what I really want to do and tidy up these solar generators. Get them where they're supposed to be. Okay, and then start having a think about it up here. Right, how are we getting on? Almond's doing some repair work. I can hear Nordic digging. Now that Deadlock has got on top of the cleaning for the majority of the base, I think we might want to clean inside as well, just because it tends to get a build-up of blood and guts if we're not careful. There's Apple out hunting. Oh wow, Mia has actually started working on, yeah, I didn't realise, lavish meals. So we've got simple meals, fine meals, and Mia's making lavish meals because we've got enough of everything else. What you doing, Almond? Ah, still repairing. Okay. Oh, and we have another, a wooden small sculpture. Okay, a wooden sculpture. That's a very good idea. What did we say? Oh, yeah. So we can't, wizards only making it out of wood. That's excellent. Boris of Black, beauty 79. This work depicts Boris Pravisham working on microelectronics basics research project with great intensity. Boris is staring at his discovery with a sense of wonder. The smiling head of a miller watches over all, while almost every shape in the image seems to be very dynamic. This depiction refers to Boris finishing research on microelectronics basics on the 10th of summer. Okay. Where should we put this one? Maybe here actually. We'll install that there. Let's make this storage room just a little bit less gruesome. What am I working at? Oh, I'm eating. And Almond, what you doing? You're moving that. What have you been doing? Repair work, maybe? Shouldn't be much left to do. We should be focusing on the floors. Ah, deconstructing the solar generators. Okay, yeah. Nice timing as well to do it at night. There we go. So we might even have those rebuilt by morning. And just look at that. Oh, so much nicer. Deadlock, do you have any? Yes, you do. Just thought we could get you doing a little bit of floor smoothing, maybe. Colonist needs treatment. Who's that? Our wizard. That's fine. He'll get taken care of. Just a little bit more, Deadlock. If you do that one, then we'll let you rest. And then we'll reinstall that here. Oh, it's poor. What about that one? That's poor. And that's normal. Let's see if we can do a bit better. Ah, good. Right, me and Almond are on with smoothing the floors. That means that we've not quite built those. Why have we not quite built those? We're not short of anything. As much as I wanted to do that, apple? Oh, you're just hauling. Okay. I say Apple's not much of the builder. Right, and I'm on to do that now. Good. Right, how's that? That's better. So let's have another copy of that there. And one there. Actually, not there. As much as I prefer to not have them right against the wall, I think we will. And then we'll deconstruct these poor ones. I'll deconstruct that normal one as well. Just see if we get anything better. And now we can queue up this wall here, that floor. Oh, research. Excellent. Okay, geothermal power is finished. Now, that means we can do auto doors, much to Ecky's delight. But I think that's the end of the day, Niddite Lane. So join us again tomorrow for some more fun, where we'll start on another big project. Not quite sure what yet. You have to join us to see. Okay, bye for now.
There were 4 of them, all houses, together in Niddite Lane. Together lived Boris and Anubis. Anubis was always sorry about something. Next door came Minty and Nordic, and Minty really annoyed Nordic by calling him a beast all the time. And the next house was noisy, 'cause Apple and Melon always had domestics. But it was the 4th house that the police were interested in, because Power Suit Sal kept Mir in the closet. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. At Boris's and Anubis's, there was a man who could be sometimes mistaken for a hobo smelling of alcohol trying to climb the walls. But it's okay, 'cause it was Anubis's Canadian cousin, drunk Spider-Man, and a little Santa's helper could be seen going house to house. It appeared when someone got tired of almond, they'd just hand them on to the next surrogate parents. They all lived together in Niddite Lane, a colourful place to be. They all lived together on Niddite Lane, although together is a little bit subjective. It seems they pissed off the neighbours, something to do with the Peel P50 dragon children, but that's just Boris. No one questions him, 'cause that's what happens in Niddite Lane.